Okay, so today I'm gonna try an experiment in the diner. I was thinking, we get this really delicious garlic spread from the farmer's market, and it's basically olive oil and garlic. And you can replace butter with olive oil, and I thought, what happens if I replace the butter on a grilled cheese sandwich with this garlic spread? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's A and B it. Maybe I'll do a couple of them today. Let's take a look at the ingredients. But what I have here is some jalapeno cheddar sourdough bread, some garlic spread flavored with sun-dried tomatoes, some of the old green tube Parmesan cheese, butter, a little aged sharp white cheddar, and some extra sharp cheddar. Let's just see if this works. All right, let's get this underway. Oh yeah, probably need a plate. Let's use some paper towels to do this. There's no chopping today. Bread. This is some really wonderful jalapeno cheese sourdough that we get at the farmer's market. I really like going to the farmer's market. All right, those are two outsides. Look at that. Garlic, so good. I just picked this up this morning, so it's uber fresh. Oh. We've tried almost all of them. And sun-dried tomato is one of our favorites. I'm not going to use a ton of it. Well, that is kind of a ton of it. We're going with these look like that looks like about a tablespoon. What the heck's that guy doing with the spoon? Why isn't that using a knife? I find if you want to have something come out thick, spread it with a spoon. If you want it to come out thinner, spread it with a knife. And you can do the same with pressure. But right tool for the right job. I'm really interested in how this is gonna toast up on the griddle. So one of the things that I love about grilled cheese is adding Parmesan to the outside to get that really lovely crust. So let's do that. To the stove. All right, I think we're ready to roll. Let's get this on. Really, again, we're gonna go low. And since this is an experiment with the garlic spread, let's go even lower. Get the bottom down. Reposition our stack of cheese. Get the top on. Let me spread that Parmesan a little bit. This is just the cheapest stuff. It reminds me of growing up in Kansas. Put on spaghetti every Sunday. Oh no, Sunday was pizza day. All right, I'll cover that up. We'll let it brown. Let's just take a look at the bottom and see what it looks like. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, because I'm not flipping. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. It took me by surprise. Just really delicious. Yeah, let's go ahead and flip it and see what we got. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that crust turned out. And it just smells like roasted garlic. The whole kitchen is awash with this delicious, oh my gosh. Yes. I might have just I might have just won the Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, we're not really that close. All right, I really hope that shot change took a while. I hope I didn't burn this. But the cheese was so melted it was sliding. Yeah, that's a little darker. Not gonna lie. That was just poor planning. But this side is perfect. I'm so excited. Grilled cheese sandwiches need time to set. Number one, you want to be able to handle them without burning your fingers. And number two, you want them to set up a little bit, just like a nice cut of meat after you cut it, so that when you cut into it, you don't deform it as much. It's set up a little bit. One of the things about this is that it's not as crisp. Oh, maybe I could let it go longer. I'm not sure. All right, let's give this a nice. Look at that cheese. Oh. All right, I'm not gonna film this part. You guys can just imagine it. This is actually becoming, I may have won the Nobel Prize. I just needed to learn how to respect this. It does have a ton of garlic flavor, but the consistency of the bread in that cheese is, I mean, this is like a donut now. A savory, garlicky, salty, cheese-filled, crispy donut. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make these all the time now. Because I went to the farmer's market this morning. I should probably light this on the left side since I'm right-handed. I'm gonna make another one of those because they were so good. And I went and checked in the fridge and I have a different kind of garlic. It's the basil garlic spread. All right, let's plate it. This is gonna be a two-step process. Retrieving it. Let's see what it looks like first. Oh yeah. That's done. Let's give that other side just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna do this in the air fryer. I am going to fry this a little bit. That didn't go quite as I expected it. Let's see what the other side looks like. Okay, that's not terrible. Mom says it doesn't smell burnt, but you guys can weigh in on that. I am not gonna, that gets a charcoal. You know what? I'm gonna just throw that part away. Whew. Well, actually, I'm not gonna throw it away. Oh, this was poorly thought out. Oh, that's hot. Gosh darn. Okay, that's plating 101 right there. Cold water. Phoebe, that was a
Carnation.
We've had some misadventures in the diner today, that's for sure. Have a plan for what you're trying to accomplish. Sometimes when you wing it, you end up with burnt fingies. Also, experimentations require observation, especially when they involve heat. I would probably have changed the place that I put the grill inside the air fryer. I put it up too high, so the top got way more heat than the bottom, and I would have observed it. But I went in and talked with Mom, so it's on me. I burnt the damn sandwich. First one was amazing. We'll revisit it. I have to get some more basil garlic though, because that was all of that. Don't forget to do the dishes, and don't forget to put everything back in the refrigerator.